guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Safe with Dani. I'm Dani and I'm here to cash stuff today for week 2 of March. How are you all? Hope everybody's well. Hope you've all had a lovely week and you had a good weekend. So this has been recorded on Friday, but I'll post it on Sunday. So you'll be almost through your weekend by the time I post this. So yeah, hope you've all had a lovely weekend. I have had some happy mail this week, but not traditional cash stuffing happy mail. I'm going to pop in a video here because I recorded it as soon as I got the happy mail. So I'm going to pop the video in here. So here is the lovely happy mail that I got from the lovely Tina over on Saving for the Season with Tea. I am absolutely blown away by this. So I mentioned that I've been collecting the Friends characters from the McDonald's, and we have 5 of them, and we were only missing Monica. And Tina wrote on my video that she would keep an eye out. She then contacted me over on Instagram, and she said, would I like her to keep an eye out for me? And I said, oh no, honestly, don't worry, it's fine. I need to try and get a Ross for my son as well. He wanted his own Ross one, so it was fine, etc. And we had a little chat, and then next thing I know, she messaged saying, you won't believe it, I went for lunch with my daughter today, and guess which 2 we got? And she sent me a photo, and she got Monica and Ross. She very kindly offered to send it to me. And I wanted to get, repay her, and she just said, if you really need to repay me, just pay it forward one day. So I absolutely will be paying this forward, but she's gone above and beyond. I've got this beautiful card. I'm not going to read you everything that was in there, but essentially she said she's been very naughty, and that her family has been very lucky this year with people being extremely kind to them, and she wanted to pay it forward. So she's not only given me Monica and Ross. Hurrah! So we've finally finished. We've finished our collection, which is just amazing, and we're so happy. I wasn't expecting any of this, and to get these is just brilliant in itself. My son's going to be over the moon that he's got his own Ross, and then my daughter's going to be over the moon that we've finished the collection now. But then she also popped these in here. So look at the beautiful tissue paper as well. So in here, this is for you, Dani. Is some yummy Lindor chocolates, a beautiful You Are Loved pen, hot chocolate, yummy yum, that I can have with my Lindt chocolate, and then Cherish Today little post-it notes. With some stickers and a little heart, paper clip, that's the word for them. Let's have a look at these. Remember, your direction is more important than your speed. Self-love is the best love. Yes, it is. You can do it. Thank you. Be kind to yourself. How lovely are those? So that's those bits. Let me pop them back in there for a minute and pop it to one side. And put this lovely tissue paper over here. And then she's also sent stuff for the kids. They're going to be so happy. I should probably let them open it, but I'm going to show you. I'll wrap it back up for them. She's got them a bar of dairy milk each and a hot chocolate each. How nice, how unbelievably kind and wonderful, and just, yeah, I'm blown away. I'm just going to pop that down. Absolutely blown away by kindness and generosity of you, Tina. So thank you ever so much for being such a lovely human being. Thank you. And now I'm going to go back to the video. So how wonderful is that? What very, very, very kind lady. If you don't already follow her, go and give Saving for the Season with Tea a follow, a subscribe over on YouTube, and a follow over on Instagram. Just an absolutely lovely lady, and all she's asked for me to do is to pay it forward, and I absolutely will pay it forward. So massive, huge thank you ever so much. Over the moon. And I'll insert a picture now of my complete collection of the Friends figurines. Yay! Anyway, back to why you're here, which is the cash stuffing. So yes, it is week 2 of March. And nothing else to report. I don't think it's been a very busy week at work. Lots going on at work at the moment, so it's been very busy. I'm very tired. And it was World Book Day this week, and my son went as Harry Potter, because that's what we're reading together at the moment. We are only on the first book. I think we're on chapter 12 or 13 now, and loving it. So yes, he wanted to go as Harry Potter. My son has some difficulties, so he doesn't always want to participate in these things and dress up, but this year he was very keen. So I managed to get the Harry Potter outfit off of Vinted. Love Vinted for things like that. And he was over the moon. He's grown his hair long as well, so although he's not got dark hair like Harry Potter, he's got blonde hair, but we managed to style it to look like Harry when he had his long hair. I think it was in like the 3rd or 4th film, or even the 4th or 5th film, where he had like longer hair. So yes, we enjoyed doing that. Then there was a bake sale at school on the same day, so we went and he was at football after school, and I poodled on down to school without any children with me, just to buy some cakes. So yeah, so some of my change went to that. Right, so we have got one £2 coin, a couple of £1 coins, and a 10p, and then we've got 16p to go into the charity box, which will go in there. The other thing I was going to tell you is that I have started doing some weights at home, because I started running, and then after my surgery in December, I kind of fallen off of that a bit. So I've started doing some weights at home, and I've only been doing it 3 days, and yeah, my legs, oh my gosh, standing up and sitting down is extremely painful. And I'm not where I wanted to be yet, so that's quite upsetting really. But and of course I'm not where I want to be yet. So that's quite upsetting. So I guess I'm going to have to persevere. Clearly 3 days of doing weights is not enough to get me to the body that I want. So I'm going to have to carry on. Right, let's see how much we've got. But first of all, let's do our little cheeky thumbnail, which we've got loads of £10 notes today. So try and spread them out. That works better, spreading them out like that. I have to remember that. Oh, that's a messy thumbnail, but never mind. And we should have what we normally have, which is 180. So let's check. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 and 80. So we'll put £10 at the back for Mini Mondays, as usual. If we need to swap out some 5s, we will do that. Okay, so we're going to go to the Saffiano first. March is a 5-week month, which for me, my months work from the 15th to the 15th, because that's when I get paid. So, yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to work. I need to figure out how I'm going to do it, but one of the weeks essentially is going to be a 10-day week, which is how I do it. I know some people don't do it like that, but... Right, okay, so for petrol, it's going to be 30. Groceries, we'll get 60, so that's 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. And £10 for household. And we will do 20 for personal. But we will do our Moon and Stars challenge, which is from Polka Dot Budgets. And we are on week 9. We nearly flipped that off then. Week 9. Which is strange, isn't it? Oh no, we're not. I need to concentrate. We're on week 10. Of course we're on week 10 because we're on week 10 of 2026 and we started this on the first week. So moon and stars, let's move this out of the way. So we've got room to flip the coin. If we get a moon, we save 5. If we get a star, we save 10. We got a moon this week. So let's mark it off. Where's that green? There it is. Got a moon. Oops. Throwing it away now. Okay, so 15 can go into personal and then we can move that out of the way. Saffiano is done. And then £5 into moon and stars, and we'll give it a little bit of a count. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. We're going to swap out the two 10s, the two 5s, sorry, because we might need them. So £70 in there now with 4 weeks to go. It's quite exciting because some things are going to be starting to finish soon, which is great. Okay, so we'll come across to annuals. I still haven't swapped this folder out. And we'll do Hello 2026, which is the lovely challenge from Manifest My Budget. And it's lovely and sparkly. And this is the spinner challenge that I'm doing this year with Cherry Bee and Vicky Urridge over on Instagram, and Black Country Bear Budget is also doing a spinning challenge. So yeah, I'm opening mine on New Year's Eve. So we'll do heads or tails. For heads, we will do high spin. Tails, we'll do a low spin. So tails is a low spin. That was a tails. And because I realised when I'm editing my videos that I do not always, you can't always see because it's quite light. You don't always see it in there. Right, okay, so let's do our spinner. Good luck to everybody else for your spins this week. Oh, that was a good spin. 4. I 4. So me and Cherry were talking about doing this another way. So we don't, because I hate putting my change in there. So I'm going to cheat and I'm going to do 5 because I'm not giving away my £4. I want it in my change challenge. So yeah, next week I'll probably have a different way of doing this. So it's fine. But I'm putting £5 in this week. A change challenge doesn't really work for me, but the way Cherry Bee suggested seems like a good way of doing it. So I'm gonna, yeah. Anyway, for this week, we're gonna do 5. See, you saw nothing. Nobody saw anything. So yeah, that was that one from Manifest My Budget, and then we'll go into 25 and 2026 from Esther at My Money Matters, and we will put in 5, but we will take we will put in 10 and take 5 out because we need the 5. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60 in there. £60. Oh, we need to mark it off, don't we? Okay, so that's 5 for March. We'll come back to the change. And now we'll go into short term. And we are doing Seize the Day from Dingley Designs. We are going to do the next £5. The next £5. Give that a little waft. And again, we'll put in 10, take out 5. See how much we've got in here now. So we've got 20, 40, 50 and 60. It's building up nicely. Okay, next we'll come to family and we'll do roll a match from Eva at the Rocking Witch. And we are hoping for a match. We haven't had a match since week 3. And yes, so we want a match, please, dice. So if we match, we save 5. If we don't match, we save 10. Oh, I'm throwing it around now. And here we go. Pink. Purple. Ugh, purple. Pink, purple, purple. It just does not want to give me a match. Pink. Oh, that's the wrong pink. That was the wrong pink. I am going to do it in the right pink. It's not that much of a difference, but I'll make my colouring in skills. Pink, purple, and purple. Was it? I'm so tired. I think it was pink, purple, purple. And we're coming up to the halfway point on that one. So that's quite exciting. So we need to put 10 in here, don't we? And let's give it a count. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. We have £95 in there, which is brilliant. Not even halfway yet. Christmas we do on payday, so we won't go in there. But we will go into Home Sweet Home and do Rainbow Road. And for this one, we roll a coloured dice. And we've not got many colours left. So if we get one of the colours that we have already done, then we will go to here and save £10. Okay. Blue. So blue, we have not got any, so we will save the next £10 on the rainbow. Into Rainbow Road. And that now gives us 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35 and 40. £140 in there, which is brilliant. And that's from Peachy Budgets, that challenge. Okay, so now we go to challenges. So we're not doing Lucky Toss in the sense that we roll the dice to put it into different challenges, 3 different challenges. We roll the dice to put it all into one challenge. And then that's where the £15 will go. So this week, our £15 is going to number 1 again. Oh, and that gets us very, very close to finishing. So each one of these is 10 and we've got 15. So that's 5, 10, 15. Only 5 more to go. 5 more pounds to go in there. It should give us 55, so let's check. Lots of 5s in here if I need them. Right, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 pounds. 55 pounds in there. And that is almost complete. Okay, that leaves us with the change. Just one little old 10p this week. So, one 10p. So close to being in the piggy bank. That's every 10 counts challenge from Esther at My Money Matters. Put the £10. £10? No, 10p in there. No 20s, which is also from Esther at My Money Matters. No 50s, which is from We Got This Studio. We do have some pounds for 100 Hearts of Joy. So we need 1 orange and 1 yellow. So that's 1 orange, because we have 2, yeah, £2 coins. And 1 yellow. That's for that. Give it a waft. And then for the £2, we have Bethany Budgets, Check Your Pink Heart. And we have £2. Put that away. And then we'll just put the change away. That's getting heavy now. Until we're over halfway there. That's going to be lovely when it's done, because that's £100. And this one will be good as well, because that's £40. So it's all a good boost, isn't it? The other change ones I'm going to use in Mini Mondays. So anyway, that is the end of my cash stuffing video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely week and a fabulous weekend. If you do watch Mini Mondays, I will see you tomorrow for Mini Mondays. If you don't, I will see you for cash stuffing for cash stuffing for March, week 3 next week. And yeah, take care. If you did like the video, please do give me a like. If you're not already, please do subscribe to my channel and give me a comment. I love reading your comments, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Lots of love. Bye.